I am teacher Nelsie, and I will be your class facilitator for today. Before we start our lesson, let us all stand for a prayer.
This is my desire to honor you, Lord, with all my heart. I worship you. All I have within me, I give you praise. All that I adore is in you. Lord, I give you my heart, I give you my soul. I live for you alone, and every breath that I take, every moment I'm awake. Lord, have your way in me. This is my desire to honor you, Lord, with all my heart. I worship you. All I have within me, I give you praise. All that I adore is in you. Lord, I give you my heart, I give you my soul. I live for you alone. Every breath that I take, every moment I'm awake. Lord, have your way in me. And I will live for you. And I will live, and I will live for you. And I will Lord, I give you my heart, I give you my soul. I live for you alone. Every breath that I take, every moment I'm awake. Lord, have your way in me.
You may now take your seats. Let me check first the attendance, but please make sure that you're in your proper seat so that you will not be marked as absent. Okay? Very good. Everybody's present for today. Do you still remember the topic that we have discussed last meeting? What had we discussed? Anyone? Yes, exactly. We've discussed about its branches. Can you give me an example of the 5 branches of social science? Very good. So today we were going to discuss about another main branch of science, which is natural science. So to start our lesson, let me show you a video, an introduction to the world of science. And now, just sit back and let me take you to another world of science.
Our home planet Earth has more events occurring on it than we can imagine. These events involve the living organisms, inanimate structures, things which we can see, those which we can't, events that amaze us, and those which terrify us. The very formation of our Earth was another massive event. These events bring with it a large number of questions that arise out of curiosity to explain or understand the world we live in, the world around us. If you have ever wondered what's going on, how these events take place, or why is it so, well then, you are not alone. These questions run in the minds of billions of people every second, every day. The answer to all these questions is simple and lies in one word: science.
As what I have mentioned earlier, our topic for today is about natural science in its main branches. Firstly, you should learn what is natural science. So when we say natural science, it is a bunch of science in which we study physical science and life science. For example, a car is matter. We study and construct it in physical science. Plant is a living organism or life. We study and construct it in life science. Similarly, we study an atom in physical science while we study human being or life in life science. Thus, you can also say there the study of non-living things like matter and energy, and living things, plants, and animals is known as natural science. Thus, the two main parts of natural science, which is physical science and life science, is further divided into branches. For example, physical science is divided into physics, chemistry, and earth science, while life science is further divided into biology, zoology, and botany. Firstly, I will discuss the branches of physical science, then I will discuss the branches of life science. First, physical science and its branches. The first and most important branch of physical science is physics. In physics, we study about matter, energy, and their mutual relationship. For example, physics teaches us the information and methods in order to develop useful machines like cell phones, computer, calculator, car, airplane, etc. The second important branch of physical science is chemistry. So in chemistry, we study about the structure of matter, composition of matter, and different chemical reactions or chemical combination of different substances. For example, chemistry teaches us that the smallest particle of any matter is an atom. Atom is made up of three particles like protons, electrons, and neutrons. Secondly, chemistry teaches us that matter like sugar is made up of hydrogen, carbon, and oxygen. Thirdly, chemistry teaches us when oxygen and hydrogen are combined together chemically in fixed ratio by mass, we get water. Thus, these are the three most important areas of chemistry. So the third most important branch of physical science is earth science. In earth science, we study about the earth and its physical components. For example, the earth science teaches us about the mountains, water reservoirs, atmosphere, natural resources, and how they are tied together. Hence, remember that physics, chemistry, and earth science are the most important branch of physical science in which we study about physical objects, our matter and energy usually in the form of non-living things or substances. Now, the second part of natural science is life science and its branches. The most important branch of natural science is biology. In biology, we study about life. We study about living things. For example, animal, plants, bacteria, etc. And it is further divided into zoology and botany. Now, what is zoology? So zoology is the branch of biology in which we study about the animal kingdom. For example, this branch we study about classification of animal kingdom, structure of animal kingdom, habits of animal kingdom, etc. Now, what about botany? Well, it is also the branch of biology in which we study about the plant kingdom. For example, in this branch we study about the growth of plants, classification of the plants, structure of the plants, etc. Hence, the main branches of life science is biology, zoology, and botany. And lastly, let me teach you two bonus questions which are often asked. So the first question is, what are the different branches of natural science? The second question is, what are the examples of natural science? Well, the answer of this question is the same. Always remember and try to remember the 6 branches which I have explained in the previous videos: physics, chemistry, earth science, biology, botany, zoology, etc. These are all the main and important branches of natural science. Secondly, these are all the important examples of natural science. I hope that you learned the concept of natural science. Goodbye, students!